Hi, my name is Konrad Braun, and today, while going for a walk, I decided to take a little reroute. I decided to climb up on the side of the mountain rather than taking the path up. So it was a little different. There was not a path really per se that I could follow until I got to the top, which is where I am now. And as you can see behind me, there's a path that I'm following now. But while I was climbing up, I just had to think of the days when I started out as an internet marketer. Nobody in my family had ever gone that route. Nobody that I knew in person had ever done internet marketing successfully. So for me that was a huge leap of faith, but something I was very confident in that I could do. But the difficult part was, of course, convincing family and friends what I was up to and how that was going to be better in the long run for me than a job. When I got started, times weren't exactly easy. Money was an issue simply because I did not have any financial support at the time when I started. I did not have a job or anything like that on the side, which I maybe should have had just to get me started along the way, but I sort of burnt all bridges, lit the candle on both ends, and just committed to making this a success, and I did make it a success. But of course, when I started, there was family, friends who challenged me why I would not go to university or college or something and get a proper job, get some education, and get properly educated and get an educated job, let's put it that way. But it was always hard for me, and it was always nerve-wracking for me to explain to them that that is not what I want to do. My passion and my interests are in internet marketing. And I guess one thing that I sort of just want to share with you, if you're going down that road, you're being bothered by family, friends, or whoever about the direction that you're taking in your life and how you decide to be different from what everybody in your family or your friends have been doing or have been brought up to be doing, just hang in there. You don't have to defend what you're doing, what you're going after, and you don't have to convince anybody of it. It's your thing. It's up to you to make it a success. And not saying that education is bad for you, but if that is not the route that you want to take, and that's not where you want to see yourself 10 years from now or 5 years from now, then definitely pursue where your heart is and what you feel that you should be doing. And as far as explaining to them goes, what it exactly is that you are doing, I still have to do it to this day. You get more and more confident with it after a while. If you're anything like me, I tend to be somewhat nervous when people ask me about it, especially when I started out. I was actually very nervous about it. I would almost go into panic mode, and I'd try to, right off the bat, explain exactly what I was doing. But now, if somebody asks me what I am doing, I tell them I'm an internet marketer. And then, right away, almost 100% of the time, the question comes, so what exactly do you do? And that's when I explain to them I do a little bit of SEO, search engine optimization, and I do affiliate marketing, and various things like that. So rather than getting all stressed out about it or panicking about it, don't make yourself look like an idiot by trying to explain it too hard. Just give them the facts, and anything beyond that, it's for them, up to them to make of it what they want. But yeah, so that's all I really had to say. Like I said, I just had to think of that famous poem, two roads diverged in a wood, and I chose the one that was less traveled by, and that's in the end what made all the difference. And like I said before, I would never go back to having a job or to do anything else besides what I am doing currently. So having said that, just go the road less traveled by, make the difference, and it is your life. In the end, you have to answer for it, not your family, not your friends, nobody but you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. All right, bye-bye.